Hello everyone, I wanted to do a small video on the Sabbath of Imbolc. I'll be observing Imbolc tomorrow, which is Saturday, February 2nd, 2013. That is the date of the Sabbath for this year at the time that I'm making this video. And I thought I would talk a little bit about what Imbolc means to me and what it's coming to mean to me as I grow in my life experience and also in my journey as a witch. I think especially more than ever, the energy that's surrounding Imbolc for me this year is one of fire and creation energy. Not only am I pregnant, but I'm finding that the fire energy of Imbolc and the stepping into more of a creative role that this time of the year represents for us is really coming to the fore and is bringing a lot of clarity for me about what's most important to me and what my focus is on and how I'm going to be kind of planning my time so that I'm not losing track of anything that is fundamentally important to me as I step into the role of motherhood. So it's brought me into more of a kind of a studying and going within place at the same time as I'm getting more clear on my boundaries and able to be vocally more clear with others in my life. And I think in this space on the Wheel of the Year, this is also a place that the goddess is really in. And so it's really mirroring that for me in my own life too, in my own experience of working with her energy as she is in this space as well. And so I'm very thankful that I just find myself almost more than ever thankful for the Wheel of the Year and the Sabbats and observing them and just how much reverence and beauty that they can bring into our lives. And especially, thinking about what I want to share with my son and pass on, if he is open to that and wants to work with those energies. And I feel like the Sabbats are definitely something that I want to celebrate with him, just as I celebrate it with my husband now in our own way. He's not a witch, but he's certainly a part of the festivities of every Sabbath. So the goddess that that many of us choose to honor at this time is Bridget or Brihid or Saint Bridget, or in her many, many myriad incarnations, the goddess in that form, which is a lot of fire, creative energy, patron goddess of poets, all of that kind of beautiful. It's like spring is it's not here yet, but we're realizing that we're going to be stepping into more of that role. And so we're feeling, filled with creative energy in it as it starts to awaken in us again, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think more than ever this year, because I'm starting to do the nesting thing that most pregnant women do as they get to the end of their pregnancy. Imbolc is definitely a time of cleaning house and seeing what doesn't serve you and getting it out. And that can be metaphorically as well as physically. And so I've really been enjoying working with that energy over the past few weeks. And I think the previous full moon that we just had, which was in Leo, was really interesting. And goes along with that as well, seemed to really more of an inward personal focus and then clearing out because of that. At least I found that in my practice. So I wanted to share, I'll have a picture of my altar, so I do enjoy sharing that. But I wanted to share the Goddess and Sirens card for Bridget, healing. And I think it's a really beautiful way to engage with that fiery creative energy, is to bring about healing in your own life. And so that's definitely going to be a focus for me as I observe Imbolc tomorrow. I did want to read one small paragraph from the guidebook in the Goddess and Sirens book. I've been getting to know this deck because, as I said in my previous video, I just recently purchased it, so it's fun that Bridget is in here and so I can work with her. There's a small paragraph that I wanted to share, though, going along with the theme of Imbolc for me this year. Bridget appears in your life to heal you, and often her method is through inspiring you. Her energy is powerful, encouraging, and effective. She encourages the full expression of appropriate emotion and the creative spirit. It is said that no one who offers their trust to Bridget is disappointed, and she always compassionately does her best to assist. And the kind of focus for this card is, your time of healing is here. Past hurts will recede. Be inspired to create. This in itself is healing. It is your birthright to create. So I just really enjoyed the setup and the invocations in the book that go along with the Goddess Bridget. Just enjoying kind of getting to know her again, get reacquainted with her. I worked with her a lot at the beginning of my journey as a witch, and kind of spent the past year working with some other goddesses, and so it's nice to open up to her energy again and to get reacquainted with her in a new way. So really that's what Imbolc is about for me this year, that kind of fiery clearing away and creation energy, opening up to that, and supporting myself as well as supporting those that I love in my life and care about on their own journeys and their own search for healing within. So I wish you all a blessed Imbolc, and I hope that you all find healing as well in this portion of the turning of the wheel of the year. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.